there's this idea that you're ill at ease with the media. But in about an hour of conversation with you, I don't get that feeling at all. So where could this misunderstanding have come from?
I think there are degrees of media aggression against individuals where they simply refuse to engage in whatever message the individual is trying to put forward, and instead just heap abuse on them and take no mind whatsoever to what they're trying to put forward. And I must say I find that disappointing, shall we say. More than disappointing, because actually it demeans the whole political debate and it demeans everything that we believe in. If somebody is saying there is a difference, it's always this business of throwing labels at people rather than meeting the issue they're doing. So if we're sort of saying, well, actually there is a different way of running the economy which isn't based on cutting all public services, which is actually based on expanding the economy and spending more on public services, instead of dealing with that issue, any person that puts that forward is down dangerous radical, extremist, ultra-leftist, Marxist, Leninist, revolutionary, Bolshevik, anything you want to say, without ever understanding what any of those phrases may actually mean. And I find that very sad and very depressing. And it's also, we live in an age of celebrity and personality rather than ideas and causes. And so when great changes in Britain happened, such as the National Health Service after the Second World War, that was campaigning by a lot of people for a long time, of pointing out that quite simply, if you cared for everybody's health, everybody would be in better health, but it would also be a fundamental right, and that was achieved. That was by debate. These days, we're told that somehow or other, marketization, cutting, destroying, free market solutions, trickle-down theory of economics is somehow or other a good thing. And we extol the virtues of those that are very, very rich and say they're successful because they're very, very rich, rather than saying people are successful because they all contribute together to achieve the collective good of all. So those that are super rich are put on a pedestal because they're super rich. Those that contribute to society in the way that most of us want to are marked down as either idealists or failures or something much, much worse in the case of many people that I know. So I wish just our media would recognize that some people are actually looking for something a bit more thoughtful than just the plastic images of the super rich and calling them successful.
Well,